312 traffic. Counter 23 Mary 2704. Southbound. 500 launch. Go ahead and sit back on your bike. Sit on your bike.
What did I do wrong?
Can I see your driver's license registration?
No, what did I do wrong first?
I'm going to ask you one more time, and then I'm going to have you sit down.
And what's your badge number?
I'm going to give you all that information.
I need it before you stop me. California law says that you're supposed to provide your information.
Officer
and
Darren
why you
Hamilton,
stopped me.
1247. The reason I stopped you is you made an unsafe lane change. You did not signal for more than 100 feet.
I did signal.
One. And you came up next to my car and started screaming and yelling. You're acting erratically. I'm going to make sure that you're not under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
I'm not under the influence of anything. You
go ahead and sit back on the bike.
Accident by stopping almost in the lane. You were doing 30
do you know what I'm doing?
Went down to 23.
Do you know what I'm doing?
No, I don't. But I do know that you almost caused me to hit you.
Sit down on the bike.
I have it on camera. I have exactly what you did on camera. You did it twice.
You reach out at me again, and I'm going to push you onto the ground.
Then why do you want me on the bike? Why do you want me on the bike then?
Because of how agitated you are. And
well, I'm agitated because you almost crashed into me, and then you're pointing at me telling me you need in the lane when I'm already there, and I used my signal. I have it all on camera.
And so did I. Do you think at any point I saw you in my blind spot make an unsafe lane change? Do you think I saw you?
I don't know what you saw, but I know
do you know what I'm doing right now, bud? Do you know what I'm doing right now? Do you have any idea?
It's not.
Just listen.
You're asking me.
I'm asking you a question.
How would I know?
Say
I'm trying to go someplace.
Say no.
I don't have to answer your question.
Perfect.
What else do you need?
I'm looking for somebody.
Okay, go
who's
look
running
for them.
from me.
Go look for them. Okay,
then
you almost caused an accident. You almost caused an accident.
Okay.
You almost crashed into me by stopping in the lane.
Are you done?
And now you're acting like an asshole.
Nope.
Do you want my information or not?
I asked for it twice.
I have to get off the bike to do it.
Get off the bike and sit on the ground.
I'm not sitting on the ground like a dog.
Stay on the damn bike. Give me your fucking information and quit acting like this.
You're being recorded, sir.
So
you're acting very unprofessional.
The only person acting unprofessional
almost caused an accident. You almost caused an accident, and I had to use my signal very quickly and move over so I didn't crash into you.
Then you're following too closely.
No, I wasn't. You all abruptly slowed down. I have it on camera. So you can make up all the bullshit you want. I have it on camera. You went from 30 to 23.
And do you think that's a dramatic slowdown?
Yeah, it is for when you were going 30 and you dropped to 23 like that.
Obviously, you have not been on the bike long enough.
I have been on the bike long enough.
Okay.
I avoided trying to hit you, used my signal, went over, and then you start telling me you need in the lane. I'm already there, and I'm going past you.
I need your registration.
I have to get it. I'm getting it.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm not complaining. You already asked me for my information. You don't have to antagonize me anymore. I'm getting it.
I'm not sure how that's antagonizing you.
Well, asking me repeatedly for the same stuff is antagonizing me. I'm getting it. Obviously, I'm getting it for you. Man, I don't know how obvious that can be.
That's the same information. Is this still your current address? Is this still your current information? Are you going to answer my question?
Am I required by any law to answer any more questions?
Is this your current information?
I don't have to answer your question. I provided you what you asked me for.
Is this your current information? Because if I'm going to write you a ticket, I need to make sure that I send it to the correct address. Correct? I'm going to take your lack of answering the question as this is your correct address.
I don't have to answer your questions.
Okay.
Will you call your supervisor, please?
My supervisor's right there.
Sir, can you please tell him that I don't have to answer any of these questions? He asked me for my identification and registration. I
312.
Continue to
I have a deal check
even after I
and a local
told him
trainer.
I would not answer any of his questions.
Should be the RO. Last phonetically, Charles Ocean Sam, Tom Edward, Lincoln Ocean. First of Stephen, Sam Tom, Edward Victor Edward Nora. Middle of Daniel. Date of birth 5/27 of 68. 68. California DL Y Yellow.
I have a right not to answer any questions.
3199.
Now this gentleman almost crashed into me. I have proof of that, and I'd like to file a complaint against him. He almost crashed into me, and then he almost moved over.
Can you have me my
ticketbook? He was looking for somebody, and he clearly stated that, and wasn't paying attention to traffic. I didn't know you wanted to talk to me. Yeah.
I'm going to take that one. Do I sign up for the illegal lane change, or do I sign up for failure to signal for 100 feet? Or do I give him a warning after he yelled at me? Unbelievable.
While it may be updated in the system, it's obviously not on your ID.
Go ahead.
So we ask to make sure that what we put on the citation is true and accurate.
Tempo, what was the prior
So
for?
we ask if this is current information. That is why we ask. So yes, by law, you are required to make sure it's updated in the system.
Updated in the system. Not required to answer his question, like you clearly just stated. I'm required by law to make sure my information is updated in the Department of Motor Vehicles, not through his brain and his questioning. It's required by law to have the information provided to him and accurate on the information I provide, not to answer his question, sir. Now you're trying to twist it up. The law is to keep it accurate and to provide it, right? Right or wrong, provide it
I'm done talking
or
to you.
answer his questions.
I'm done talking to you. It's not going.
312.
Can I have your supervisor, please?
You got it? What do you want me to ask?
Can I get my cell phone?
No.
I'd like to finish recording our interaction. May I get my cell phone and record this interaction?
You said you're recording already.
It's going to end recording.
Okay.
I know how much time elapses on this thing.
You need to stand right here.
First you wanted me to sit on the bike, didn't you? Now I have to stand here. Now I can't sit on the bike. Now I can't use my phone. I'm going to get my phone. This officer keeps giving me orders that he shouldn't have. Illegally lies. And now I know my video's ended, and they know it ended because the video stopped blinking. He didn't want me to get my phone, but I did it anyway. First he tells me to get on, tells me to stay on the bike. Then he tells me to sit on the curb like a dog. And then he tells me I can't go back to the bike and get my phone. I mean, what is it with you guys?
Your red light's still on.
Okay, well, I know it's going to end soon. So I want this video. And what's the problem with recording you with this one? With my cell phone? What's his problem with me picking it up and recording?
Well, we generally don't.
Aren't you his supervisor? You're standing right here. Take control of your officer.
There you go again. You just ramble off a bunch of stuff and expect me to respond at some point.
Everything I'm saying is pretty much rhetorical.
Your unending statement.
I don't want to talk to you because you're cop-splaining to me like you just did with the Department of Vehicle requires you to do. He's not with the Department of Motor Vehicles, is he? Is he? He's law enforcement, not Department of Motor Vehicles. I don't have to do anything for him except provide the information. You, as his supervisor, should know that.
You obviously don't understand, and that's fine.
Oh, I do understand. I totally understand. And he even admitted he wasn't paying attention to traffic. He was looking for something.
I never said that.
Oh, you did.
No, I did not. Do not put words into my mouth.
When you're looking for
No,
somebody,
no.
and
You're
not
done.
paying attention to
You're
traffic.
done. You talk to yourself. You do not talk to me.
Hey, I can speak all I want to you, and I wasn't speaking to you.
Do not put words into my mouth.
He was clearly not paying the traffic. He clearly said that because he was looking for somebody on foot that was running from him. You must be kidding me. And all this for, what's the citation again? Unsafe lane change, sir? 3 more cars? Busy in Coronado, huh? I guess the guy you were looking for wasn't too important. You can almost smash into somebody on a motorcycle, complain about it, pull them over, and then write them a ticket about it. It's real important.
If you're going to talk to an officer that way, you're probably going to be spoken to that way.
Real good professionalism. I love how the coward has his fucking gun unholstered too, or unlatched. Nice. You put your safety back on, D. Hamilton. Oh my God. Let's zoom in on that. Unlatched, because he almost wrecked me out and then bitched about it. I'm looking for somebody, not really. Officers here in Coronado should learn the freedom of speech. When I'm going past him, if I say something to him, that's freedom of speech. And he also said he pulled me over because of that. It's a ridiculous claim.
I never said anything about your speech. I just simply asked if you were going to allow me to talk.
I generalized to you guys in Coronado.
You've been generalizing a lot.
You guys have a bad habit of pulling people over.
You generalize a lot.
Generalize.
This entire stop.
You guys are all dressed the same, armed the same, act the same, pull up for no reason. This guy can't handle one person that's mad at him.
So you admit you're mad?
Yeah,
and you acted like what?
Almost wrecked into me.
Okay.
You stomped on your brakes, went from 30 to 23, and almost hit you. I had to turn my blinker on and swerve around.
Did you let him know? Okay. Sir, this is a written warning. This is a document of the reason why I pulled you over today. Doesn't go on your permanent record. You don't have to court. You don't have to pay a fine. All this does is goes in our system and we track it. That way, if you make an unsafe lane change again, or you're following too closely, or you don't signal for 100 feet prior to making a lane change, you can be cited for those things. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you understand that if you stop in the middle of the lane, that somebody has the right to swerve out and around you and not hit you? Do you understand that? I know you do. That's why I'm getting a warning. I know you absolutely understand. That's why I'm getting a warning. And the camera kept you correct.
No, sir.
Good job. No. Good job, buddy. Good job, Supervisor. That's not my pen, it's yours. Take it. You want it?
I'm trying to give you my card.
I didn't ask for your card.
Yes, you did. That was one of the first things you asked for.
Your ID.
You said, I want your name.
That's all right. I wanted
else.
you to identify yourself immediately, not with a card, sir. Don't make up stories just like you told me not to. Take your frickin' pen.
I can have it now?
Unbelievable. You know you're being recorded, right? Good. And I want to make sure you keep those because I'm going to foil all these. Thank you. Have a great day.
You want to talk to my supervisor?
Yeah, I do. You didn't say he was on his way or anything. You just said you'd get him. Show me something. want everybody to see this. 4 cops in a trainee probably for nothing. This guy stopped almost in the lane. I have to swerve out and around.
Can you throw that on my seat?
And he makes up a bunch of crap, gives me a warning for it, which I knew I was going to get because I'm recording. But this is ridiculous. There's all the crimes solved in Coronado. You guys got to show up. You can't handle one person that you almost
I thought I
hit?
handled you pretty well.
You didn't handle anything. Am I sitting like a dog? Gonna get my phone? You didn't handle shit. Yeah, I'd like to file a complaint on this officer. Okay. Okay, do you have a
Sir,
form or anything?
do you need me to stay?
No, I do want to talk to you. Why do I have to talk in front of him?
I'm going to take off.
Last time I tried to speak to his supervisor,